Well, that's very costly, no doubt, for that car. Sister car, we'll see. Answers the question, could they make it? And we didn't think they could. They couldn't.
Final 5 minutes. And what has been a unique race in the American Le Mans Series. And take a look at this. There's the race leader, Romain Dumas, top right of your screen. McNish has come out in between these two guys. Sasha Masson running second overall, second in P2. We're headed towards our third different winner in the P2 class. It was the Andretti Green boys who won at Sebring. The 6 Penske Porsche of Ryan Briscoe, Sasha Masson, who won 2 weekends ago in St. Pete. And now it's time for Timo Bernard and Romain Dumas. Only the 3rd time in ALMS history that a P2 car will win overall. Dyson did it back in '03. Penske did it last year at Mid-Ohio, and they're set to do it again. But I guess the bigger note there is we're looking at the first time the Audi R10 will be defeated.
And you can see the R10 is vastly superior in the straightaway. A lot more top-end speed to see it here, but it does not have the braking or the agility. Look, they just let that go.
And McNish says, hey, I'm not fighting you for the win, but just take this pass anyway.
I don't want to be a lap down. Put me on the lead lap.
Three and a half minutes to go. Incidentally, Adrian Fernandez has sustained that pressure from Butch Leitzinger. He's only got 1.3 seconds over Butch, but he is still hanging on to 3rd overall and 3rd in class. Here are the Corvette boys.
GT1 right together now. Closest they've been all day.
Johnny O'Connell putting the pressure on Olivier Beretta, trying to stop that three-peat from the number 4 car.
Makes a lot of ground right there through the fountain corner.
Can Johnny O do anything about Olivier? These boys are allowed to race, but it's the standard rule with intra-team competition. Do not touch, do not take each other out. And Johnny O'Connell's got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to mount a challenge on the sister car.
Yeah, with no other competition, the orders are race each other and race each other hard, because it's the only way this team will learn from their experience.
There's the Highcroft Acura, David Brabham behind the wheel. He's currently 6th overall and 6th in class. Now, Dumas has slowed at the front end of this field considerably.
And you know why he's done that. He let McNish go. You saw that easily. He's trying to time out the end of this race so he doesn't get caught in the car driving too long.
It's a splash and go for Brian Herter as well. Brian?
It's exactly what it is, Lee. Remember, when they came in, they had stayed out longer than anybody else, so they just did a timed fuel stop. The problem, they must not have gotten enough in. Now, Herter, little problem getting it refired, but he's back underway. Another costly mistake.
Well, wouldn't it be something if the leader, who looks like they've driven the perfect race, is not going to be the winner if he goes too long?
Well, we got 1 minute 21 seconds to go, and that is pretty much a lap around the Long Beach circuit.
Might be a slow lap, this one, I'm thinking. Yeah, look at this. He's not going to make
Cal?
any move.
Well, there's a lot of conversation going on between Tim Cindric, who's sitting above the pit box for the number 7 machine, and Roger Penske, who sits high above the pit box for the number 6 machine. I have to assume that Tim Cindric was making Roger aware of the situation with the driver log and maybe trying to get both the Penske cars to slow down and try and orchestrate this finish so they hit the stripe at the right time, boys.
They have done just that, Calvin. Both of them right there behind the GT2 Ferrari just sat it out. Went through. Now, Roman, just go as fast as you can. It sounds like it's timed out. You heard right there.
That was
Roman,
Tim Cindric.
Go ahead, go fast as you can. You're in the clear.
Yeah, he doesn't want to drag this on any longer than it needs to be. One more lap next time by to bring up the 2nd time the Penskes have won overall. lap coming up here on the streets of Long Beach. One more to go for the Frenchman. Clouds rolling in here too, Doss.
It's the first
getting
time,
quite dark.
It's the first time in road racing I've seen it turn into a bracket race where you could break out at the end.
So they're on their way home.
It's going to be closely on the
It will be. Oh, this is the Fernandez car. What's the deal here with the Lowe's Fernandez Acura? That takes Adrian out of a podium.
Oh, it's not running. I don't think it's got any firepower.
Well, remember, these guys came in very early. And dramas for the Lowe's Fernandez car.
Wonder if they got fuel in it.
Leitzinger is now in third. Brabham is in fourth. Chris Dyson is in fifth with these last pit stops. Final two turns for Romain Dumas. He and Timo Bernard are poised for their first victory in the 07 season. Cal?
Well, on the 15 machine, it is fuel. Unbelievably, Fernandez may be out of gas, boys.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. But it's celebration for the DHL Penske's. Romain Dumas and Timo Bernard take the win at Long Beach and defeat the Audi R10s. A P2 car wins overall for only the third time in American Le Mans Series history. Dumas and Bernard do it in California over the sister car of Sasha Masson and Ryan Briscoe. And Butch Leitzinger and Andy Wallace set to take a podium as well. The Corvettes are bringing it home, and it will be 1, 2, 3 for the Ollies. Olivier Beretta and Oliver Gavin will get their third win in succession.
Roger that. Keep
Line
going to the
astern.
checker. Keep digging to the checker. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Compuware Corvettes come over in a form finish. Well, it was a discussion point at St. Petersburg about can the P2 cars dominate. They did not at St. Pete. They have here at Long Beach. This is McNish coming across the line. The best P1 car in 7th position overall. And Mika Salo gets the hat trick as well in GT2. He and Jamie Mello do it again for Risi Ferrari.
This is the Speed Report. Going beyond the highlights to bring you the full story with expert analysis and unrivaled access. From the network that drivers watch. The Speed Report, Sunday night, 7 Eastern, only on Speed.
It has a 6-liter, 48-valve V12 engine with 510 horsepower. Electronic active roll suspension. Custom leather seats with 6 levels of massage. A voice command navigation system. And it all means nothing. Unless you have the right tires. For drivers who want to get the most out of their cars, it's Bridgestone or nothing.
On any given Sunday, more Mazdas are road race than any other car. You only have to drive one to understand why. Mazda, it all comes back to.
Discover what the pros know. When it comes to hand tools, only one brand is #1. Klein Tools. For world-class performance. Superior results. For unsurpassed precision, durability, and comfort. You simply can't buy a better hand tool. An American-made tradition of excellence for 150 years. Klein Tools. Pros know the difference.
We are back at Long Beach, and this third round of the 2007 American Le Mans Series may have been the shortest race in the history of the series, but it has certainly been a memorable one. And we do need to remind you that the official results are pending. They are provisional at the moment. There's a doubt over the driving time for several teams, not just the overall winners, Romain Dumas and Timo Bernard. So we are still waiting for a decision there. But what we do know is that in the Prototype 1 class, the Audi R10 of Dindo Capello, Alan McNish get yet another victory over their teammates. And the Intersport boys in third. Here's Calvin.
Well, Audi's unbeaten run with the R10 TDI comes to an end. Alan McNish, you still win class, but talk about the perspective of today.
Well, I think we saw yesterday in qualifying being 8.8 off pole position. It suggested it was going to be hard work. Weather conditions clouded up, didn't help us. And to be honest, we didn't have the car to sort of do it around the streets of Long Beach. I think it was just a bit too tight and too twisty for us.
Good fight today, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, not the usual jovial Alan McNish there. It was a hard fight. The results for GT1 and the number 4 reigns supreme yet again. Brian standing by with the boys.
Well, the Ollies celebrate a hat trick, 3 in a row for you guys, and you're racing your teammates hard out there, Ollie. I know you guys had fun out there, but would you have more fun on the racetrack today or being a Cub reporter?
Well, that's a difficult one. I was going to ask you about your, do you have a board, surfboard? Do you? Do you wax? I just wanted to know. But you're not going to tell me, are you? Anyway, I had a good time in the race today, but Brian's not going to answer any of my questions. So, over to Brian.
3 in a row for these guys, always celebrating, always fun down at Corvette, guys.
Even after the heat of battle. Ollie Gavin still wanting to joke. Well, they've got a good position in terms of the GT1 Championship results. Still pending. We'll have more when we come back.
Buy you a Chevrolet.